I personally share the grievances of South Africans. The citizens are right in many things, but it is just the method that is wrong. They are right in the sense that I am a Ghanaian. I will not allow a foreigner to enter here, take our women and turn them into sex tools. That will not happen. I will not allow foreigners to enter here and sell drugs to our young boys to destroy their lives. That I will not condone. I will not allow a foreigner to come into our country, breach electricity and water in a very bad way without paying money and do it their own way just to have their own way, and hijack buildings that do not belong to them and live in them, and will not even allow police to enter. I will not relate that in Ghana. So therefore, these are some of the things they are crying about, and I share the same grievance with them.
Were foreign nationals doing this?
They are foreign nationals doing that. Foreign nationals doing that. There are people who are killing people, and because they do not have proper documentation, you can't trace them. And most of the times, even if the citizen wants to do that, they connive with the foreigners to do it, because if a foreigner does it, you can be traced. So these are legitimate concerns that they've raised, which I, as a minister of God, I will not sit down and say, oh, because it's against foreigner, let me just, wash it down. So they have legitimate concerns, and they believe that the government is not supporting them. Government is inactive, police are inactive, or police take bribe and therefore condone with the foreigners. That is why they are doing that on their own now. But the method is wrong. It is wrong because no matter what, government must still come in to do it the right way, because now they are attacking both legal and illegal, which is the wrong method. And that is why it has become so serious that many people are complaining. And sometimes they even perform some of that, they do certain things in front of the police, and the police will not take any action. I'm sorry to say this. These are the many reasons why many people are complaining. But nobody supports that a foreigner should go into somebody's country and behave anyhow. That we will not support.
How long have you lived there, and what were you doing?
I told you, I'm a pastor. I lived there for 12 years, and that is exactly what I was doing. Nothing less, nothing more.
Family?
No, my family is here. I left alone, and I came back.
First of all, let's talk about the fact that South Africans have legitimate concern when it comes to this issue that is happening in their country. And also the fact that, you heard it, that people will go and hijack a building and the police cannot enter. It did happen in Ghana. There was a Nigerian who was committing crimes in one of the rooms, and then the Ghana police tried to enter, and they were fighting Ghana police. So look at the kind of people some of you are defending. You go to a country, can you go to America and fight the police like this? They won't allow you. You understand? But in Africa, somebody is doing something like this, and we are all supporting this nonsense. We are telling them that it's okay for them to go to people's country and commit crimes, and it's okay for them to go to people's country and stop the police from doing their jobs. In Ghana, they do the same thing. This Igbo man who was Chukudi, he came in and he was doing immigration. He was preventing immigration from entering people's room, from entering people's houses. When some of them, they go to their houses, the immigration will not be able to enter because they will use the dog to fight immigration. You want me to support these people? See, so the attitude, the way these people started, it deserves what they are getting. You see, in Ghana they say kukuru kukuru ni jaya kekre kekre subejai. This is the thing. While they started, it's what they are getting. Whatever they put in is the results they are getting. Where is that Igbo king? How do you go and create a kingdom in somebody's country? Now look at the results. Now look at you. So they had legitimate concerns. But listen to what the guy, even he went to do in South Africa. Pastor. Can you imagine? He didn't have a factory. He didn't have a legitimate business. So is this the business that Okuyeto is going to fight a legal action to take compensation for? Let's be fair. Let's be fair as people, as Africans. What you people did in South Africa is wrong. we need to address how some of you went to behave in South Africa before we come and talk about what is happening, what is their country is going through. Before we go and say anything else, you were wrong in the first place. 2 wrongs don't make it right. I don't support any form of violence. You guys need to do better. But you Nigerians, be very careful. Now you have started in Ghana.